Welcome to ProjectAlan and my Mk2 Golf project car. So, last episode we removed the engine, so now we have a lot of room for awesome activities. But first of all, I want to remove as much as possible from it, so we have space to clean stuff and to prepare it for the new engine. Damn, this thing is huge. The battery tray is one of the most rusting places on a Mk2 Golf, and the previous owner put this rubber thing under the battery. So let's see how bad it is under it. Not that bad. Yeah, all this is just surface rust. So, this is all I can do from the engine bay. Now it's time to move on to the inside. So, filming the work in the interior is gonna be very annoying, but let's see how it goes. So first I'm gonna remove this under tray panel thing so I can reach the fuse box. I got really lucky with this car because it's factory CE2 electrical system, so a newer one, and it's very similar to the Passat that I took the engine out, so that should make the swap a lot easier. But then I thought that there will be a lot of wiring and other stuff happening, so I think I'll just take out the whole dash so I have plenty of space to route the wiring. I'm gonna mark these plugs so I don't forget what goes where. Next will be the heater controls. This is something that I 3D printed for it. Golf ball levers. I think I will improve the design later, but I quite like these. Not what I planned, but that works. Be super careful when removing this panel because it's super sensitive and breaks very easily. This is the fan switch. I like to take it off from here and then disconnect it from this because it will break. This one, as I can see, is a little bit broken, but not too bad yet. Next, the radio. I bought this Pioneer unit. It comes out with a screen. I love the placement of the radio and the Mk2 Golf because with the screen that comes out, it's in a perfect position for driving, and this has Android Auto and stuff like that, so I have my maps and stuff right here, which is funny because I rarely drive this car and I really don't need navigation, but it's there if I want it. I'm just gonna let it dangle for now because it has an external box that hides under the dash. Next, I'll start removing the bolts from this fascia piece. Quick little tip, the top bolts are shorter than the bottom ones. So don't mix them up, especially if you have a soft dash, because this will poke through it. Technically, this should just pull out. There's that radio box that I was talking about. Oh, 3D printed cup holders. Now, this will be very difficult to show you, but in the panel where the windshield wiper motor goes, there are 2 bolts up there in this location. Well, you can kinda see the end of it there, and under the windshield wiper motor on this side as well. So I managed to remove the nut from this side, but those studs are infused into plastic and this side is just spinning indefinitely, so it's probably broken off, so I don't need to remove it. That bolt under the windshield wiper motor is giving me problems. No more problems. And the dash is free! Woo! If you want a single most useful advice from me in this video, always label your bolts. You will thank yourself so freaking much later. Last time we removed the dash and some stuff from the engine bay. Today I want to finish doing that. So I'm gonna remove the wiring harness completely, remove the speedo cable, the clutch cable and the throttle cable, and then we're gonna clean and wash the engine bay, because probably I will want to paint it. So without further ado, let's do it. To remove the cables from the engine bay, I first need to take the fuse box out of its holder, and there's these two white clips that hold it on. So you just take it, you pull it to the side and out, because there's this pin that holds it in place. So it's difficult for you to see, but out, then you can twist it and pull it out, and then just lift the whole fuse box, and it should just fall off like that. And the fuse box is free. Next, I'll carefully start to remove the cables from the firewall. And now the lights and stuff are free as well. Next is the clutch cable right over there. Basically, it's pretty simple. It's just a hook on the end of the pedal. Yeah, I won't be able to do it one-handed, so be right back. Got the clutch cable unhooked. Now for the gas pedal cable thing. Basically just a hook. So just pull it to the side and it just pops off. Like that. And the speedo cable pulls out from there, because it's not connected to the cluster anymore, so it just pulls out with these rubber grommets. And after a sharp tug, the throttle cable is removed as well. And I think I'll remove the brake booster as well to have more space. First, we need to remove the fluid. Well, that plan failed miserably. That was absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Jesus Christ, that was so fucking dumb. There's brake fluid everywhere. Okay, next I need to remove the brake lines. Always use flared wrenches to take them off. Well, that was stupid and ridiculous, but all the brake lines are loose. All I wanted is for it to not leak that much, and I made a mess of it. Now, to remove the brake booster, I need to remove this clip right here, and there's 1, 2, and 1 at the top, 3 bolts to remove it. Here is that clip, and then a pin just pushes out, and there's the pin and the clip. Now I should be able to just pull it out. Almost fell out on its own. There we go. So next I will cover up some holes with some duct tape, probably cover up the brake lines, and it will be time to wash it. Plugged all the holes with duct tape, random bolts and fingers from gloves. Time to push it out and start washing. Well, because cleaning takes a lot of time and it's not very interesting to look at, I will see you when I'm done. Step 1 complete. Just a normal wash. Now I'll try to remove all this wax. I know that it will be pretty difficult because there's a lot of threads on the forums about the best way to remove it, and all of them will not be fun. So let's just see how this goes. After hours of scrubbing and cleaning, I think this will be enough. The rust is not bad at all. Usually golfs rust very badly here, but it looks pretty damn good. So next step will be just cleaning up all the little rust spots that I find. Removed as much rust as I could, all over the place. Some tinier spots, some bigger spots. And now I'm gonna spray some rust converter once again. And this is where I'm gonna end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.